Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to today's video. So thank you guys so much for joining me here. Today I'm going to be doing a video called products that I stopped using in 2019, or like products that I stepped away from in 2019. And these are just products that I have used in the past, and then for some reason just in 2019, and I'll talk to you guys about it, I really didn't use them that much. It's not to say I didn't use them at all, but I barely use them. So I thought this would be a fun video to film, and I'm going to share with you guys those 5 items, and it's not necessarily like products, more just so like makeup items. So let's get on into it. If you guys want to find out the 5 products that I stepped away from using in 2019, then please keep watching. The thing I want to talk about are these glasses. I know they're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I don't even know if I'm going to wear them for the full video because there's a glare, but I wanted to share them with you guys. They are so cute. They're by Key Australia. I'm sure most of you guys know their sunglasses brand. I have so many of their sunglasses, and these are the style called Stranger in the Tortoise. So they have like a clear, they have a black, and this video is not sponsored, but they sent these over to me to try out. Well, Key didn't send them to me, but a brand called Go Cash Back sent them to me to wear, and I've been using them for work. So I spend 9, 10, sometimes 11 hours a day, 5 days a week in front of a computer screen, and it is like really can be intense and straining on your eyes, and I like to avoid that as much as possible. And something that has helped me has been blue light glasses. So these are blue light glasses. Sorry, you could see my ring light in the reflection, but these are super oversized, and honestly, I've just been wearing them to make sure I don't get headaches from sitting in front of the screen all day, because honestly, eye strain is real, and I know most of us work a job in front of a computer, so you're gonna wanna invest in get a pair of blue light glasses. And I just thought these were fun, and Key is one of my favorite sunglasses brands. So if you guys want to check out Go Cashback, and if you guys are not shopping online with a cashback website, oh my gosh, what do? You have to be shopping online with a cashback website, because every time you shop online, it's literally just free money going to you. I've gotten checks, I've done direct deposits. It honestly is a real thing. You can get as much as like 10%, 12% when they have a special deal going on, and it is just such an easy way to earn money when you're already shopping online. I know most of us do that. So definitely check out their website. Right now they're doing 6% cash back for Key. So I will link these sunglasses down below, but make sure you go to their website first and sign up. There's also a sign up bonus. So definitely check that out and see, if you're just shopping online, you might as well get money back in the process. So thank you so much to Go Cash Back for sending me over these adorable glasses. I've honestly just been loving using them for my work day, and they've really been helping me with my eye strain. Once your cashback amount reaches $20, then you can withdraw the money. You can just get a check, you can do PayPal, whatever works best for you. So definitely check it out. Let me know if you guys have been using a cashback website. Top Cashback has a lot of really good deals. I know sometimes they have like 4% at Sephora, higher percentages at Ulta. They have basically like every store you could think of. So I've just been making a list on my phone of the products that I hadn't been using in 2019, and sitting around one day and this video idea just popped into my head, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this a video. The first beauty product that I barely used in 2019 was a blow dryer. You guys, I cannot even tell you the last time I used my blow dryer. There is like dust on it. I did not use it at all. I had a blow dryer that I used, and I think you guys saw me do a video on it, the one that had the little section, it goes in and out. That one I thought was really cool. I used that in a video. It's a very pricey blow dryer, and also it's very heavy, so it's not practical for me to use because I have to take it out of my closet, and it's huge. It works really well, and I like that it's not like your typical blow dryer. It has the up and down suction motion, and I feel like it made my hair look really nice and straight. But my actual regular blow dryer, I have not used that thing. I have only been air drying my hair, even when it's cold outside. I did make an exception for, I think it was 2 weeks ago, which is technically 2020. It is 2020. I used my Revlon brush, which is like a brush blow dryer. So I think I'm going to be using that from now on instead of the regular blow dryer. And the reason why I stopped using the blow dryer was I just didn't want to do it. To be quite honest, I was being lazy, and that's one reason. Another reason was I'm trying to minimize the damage to my hair and just not put so much heat on it. And if you would have told me like a couple years ago that I would have stopped using the blow dryer, I would have been like, no, you're crazy. Because I used to always blow dry my hair. But I kind of just cut it out of my routine. And I know for some people that might not be practical. You might not like going to bed with wet hair. For me, I don't really care. I just kind of deal with it, even though it might be a little bit uncomfortable. Or what I like to do is I shower in the morning and then I let my hair air dry throughout the day. And a big reason why I can do that is because I work from home. So I don't have to go into an office, and you know, I don't have to commute anywhere. So I think that's a big reason too why I was able to give up the blow dryer, was because I didn't really have to get ready for the day, if that makes sense. So that's kind of another reason. And I've told you guys before, I have a lot of like blonde in my hair that I got, and that made quite a bit of damage to my hair. So I was just trying to do anything to keep my hair healthy, and I think the easiest thing was just to eliminate using the blow dryer. And I like doing my hair from air dried hair. So these curls that you guys see, these are from having my hair air dried. I did not blow dry my hair, and I think they look just as good as when my hair is blow dried. Sometimes when like the other day when I used my Revlon brush and I did my curls after, I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel so soft. But I feel like this is just so similar, and you would never know really that I did not blow dry my hair. I just slept on it, and I just have been wearing like natural waves. So that's kind of like the first beauty product appliance that I kind of just cut out of my routine in 2019. And I've been fine with it. So let me know what you guys think about that one. And if you are a person who's kind of like a slave to your blow dryer, do you use it like every single day that you wash your hair? I don't wash my hair every day. I can't be bothered to. So if I can make my hair last as long as I can, then I do. Something that's been easy for me to kind of not use in my routine, and I feel like my hair has definitely gotten healthier from not using the blow dryer. It's kind of been fun to not have to use another heat appliance, especially because I curl my hair a lot. Okay guys, product number 2 that I cut out from my beauty routine, and this is kind of crazy, especially if you know me and you've been following me for a while. It is regular nail polish, you guys. I have this whole box here of really pretty polishes that Dury sent over to me, and I haven't used these yet. I have some really pretty pink shades. I think I showed these in an unboxing that I didn't upload yet. I have this really cool green color. But yeah, you guys, I cannot remember the last time I painted my nails. It is something that I just completely took out of my beauty routine. I don't get my nails done. I never was really someone who got my nails done. I know some people are like very like religiously get their nails done, but for me it's such an easy expense to cut out and not to have. I love doing my own nails, and the reason why is because I started using the Color Street real nail polish stickers, and these are actual like real nail polish in a strip. I've been using these forever. Like before it was Color Street, they have a parent company called In Coco, and I was always using the In Coco strips. These are an MLM, which I do not care for MLMs. I'm not a part of MLM. I was a part of Color Street for a little bit, but then I just didn't have the time to kind of do the whole thing, and I didn't want to recruit anyone for a team. I just really wasn't into that, so I kind of just gave that up, and now these just get sent to me through a very kind PR company reached out to me, and I've done giveaways with these before. You guys know I'm so mad because I actually forgot to talk about these in my 2019 favorites, because these were some of my absolute favorite products. This is just like a little winter one with snowflakes on it. I was so upset the other day when I realized I forgot to mention these. So here I am mentioning them now. These are an absolute favorite. Thanks to these, I have not had to wait for my nails to dry. I don't have to go to a salon. I don't have to get gel or the dip powder. I just find those to be so harsh on the nails. I do not like the removal. When I had that dip powder, I felt like my nails were like in pain. Like they literally had filed them down so much and then put the dip powder on top. Like I felt like my nails were aching and it was just so uncomfortable. And I feel like gel is really damaging. And as far as just regular nail polish, I don't have the time, unfortunately, to sit down and do my nails and then wait for them to dry. I used to be able to, and I used to love doing my nails. You guys know I used to do all these like nail art videos, and I still love nail art, but now I just have them in the form of these beautiful nail polish stickers, and it's like instant, and they don't come off my nails. I've been wearing these for like a week and a half and they still look really good. Like, yes, there's some tip wear. There's definitely going to be tip wear. But to me, when you're just looking at them, like, they look really good. And for me, that's enough. Like, I don't need my nails to look like absolutely perfect, as long as I have a really cute design and it's not cracking or chipping. Sometimes you will get a little bit of chipping, but it is real nail polish. It's literally like this nail polish in a strip. So it's going to kind of act the same way that regular nail polish does, but I never have any sort of that cracking that I had when I wore regular nail polish. And I have all of these like big boxes full of nail polish. I had a whole nail rack that I used to have hung up, but now I just don't touch it. And it's just so funny because I was obsessed with nail polish, and now that I have these in my life, it's so much easier for me because I do them. I can do them in about 10 minutes. I can do them while I watch a TV show, and then they're on. They're adorable. The designs are so cute. These are just some of the Christmas designs that they sent over. Like, this is the New Year's one. I wore those, and I can change them a ton. And to me, that's worth it in itself because they're so easy to do. If you're like a mom and you don't have time to do your nails, and you also don't want to pay for a nail salon or to get your gel nails done and then refilled in, these are going to be your best friend. You can also get the ones at Walmart. Those are called Coconut Nail Art. They don't have as many designs, but if you want to test them out, they're like $4 to $5. Highly recommend. I told my sister about them and she was like obsessed with them. You know, my sisters both have 2 kids, so they don't have time either to paint their nails or sit around and wait for even like a fast dry top coat to dry. So these have been an absolute lifesaver, and for that reason, I gave up really using regular nail polish. I don't think I did my nails like once with regular nail polish in 2019 that I can even remember. So yeah, that one's pretty shocking as a former nail polish addict. So thank God for Color Street. Like, those have literally changed my nail life, and I am so grateful for them. And if you guys have not tried them yet, definitely like, I give them a try. They are so easy to use. There is a slight learning curve, but you'll get used to it right away. Okay, number 3 products that I kind of phased out from my beauty routine are face wipes, you guys. So I did not use really face wipes as a method to remove my makeup. I used to use these all the time, and that's like all I would use. Like, I would just use a face wipe and then go to bed. And no shame if you guys do that. Like, that is totally fine. Like, do your thing, whatever works best for you. For me personally, I like to do my nighttime routine of a double cleanse, especially if I have on like a face like right now. Like, I couldn't just use a makeup wipe and then go to bed. I have to do my cleansing balm and then my cleanser with my facial brush, and I just like getting everything off and knowing that all my makeup is off with those 2 steps. I love using my Michael Todd cleansing brush at night, and I feel like it has made such a difference in my skin as opposed to before. If I was just using a facial wipe, I feel like my skin was just, I don't know, it just didn't look as good as it does now. And it's really good to just be in a cleansing routine. This could be like maybe if you got home really late and you had it on the side of your bed and you just really didn't want to wash your face. Because, you know, you always have kind of those nights. For me, I have been using these more throughout the past year for cleaning up fallout and wiping away swatches, because I do have a couple packs of these. Like, these I got from a brand that sells them at TJ Maxx, and I think they're great for that purpose too. So that's really what I have been using them for, and they're great for that. So that is something that was pretty easy to eliminate from my routine. It's also better for the environment to not use facial wipes. If you guys can get the makeup, what is it called? Makeup wipe? Makeup eraser. If you can get the makeup eraser, that is awesome. I have a couple of those. I have the face halo. That is great if you want to have an alternate reusable method to face wipes. And I'm not like the queen of like reusable whatever. I'm just giving you guys some knowledge of things that I've been attempting to do to try and have a little bit less waste. I'm not perfect with it, but if there are some things I can do, then I try and do them. So definitely recommend like the makeup eraser as an alternative to these, so you just don't have to keep buying them over and over again. And also they don't feel like that good for my skin. Like I just feel like I'm so rough with my face when I use them, and I just don't like the pulling and I don't like the feeling of it. So this is something that I used to use all the time that I really just stopped using as a makeup removal method in 2019, and I have been totally fine with it, and I love, you know, what I use now to clean my face. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Are you still super loyal to makeup wipes, or are you kind of ditching them like I did? Okay, number 4, another product that I kind of just stopped really using in 2019, and I'll tell you guys why. So it is, and mine is a mess because I just used it for a video, is the OG Beauty Blender. So I actually asked you guys the other day on Twitter, I'm like, does anyone actually still use their OG Beauty Blender? I feel like I barely use this in 2019. I was looking at all my sponges and I was like, wow, like I have not used my Beauty Blender like all year, maybe just a couple times. And the reason for that is because there are so many good, affordable dupes, you guys. And I'll tell you a story. The other day I went to Sephora, and I really went because I just needed a bag, but I was like, let me just buy something. So I was looking at everything and I saw the Beauty Blender, the new one that was called Shape Shifter or Shade Shifter, and it changes colors when it's wet. So I bought it with the intention of making a maybe like Instagram video. And then I was like, you know what, Kim? I'm like, you don't need it. And I didn't open it. It was still sealed, and I returned it and got my money back because I was saying to myself, I'm like, you do not need the $20 Beauty Blender. You have tons of dupes. There are great dupes from the drugstore that you own, the Real Techniques. The Wet n Wild one, again, is dirty, but one of my favorites. We have Real Techniques. The Juno & Co. Cloud Sponge. Have the ones from Amazon that I got a whole pack of. What else do we have in here? This one I think is another one of my Amazon sponges. I have the Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. So honestly, for me, there was just so many good dupes that there was no need for me to really use my Beauty Blender. Like I feel like these other sponges I liked even more, which is so nice to have something that actually beats out a $20 product. And I do appreciate the Beauty Blender for what it has done for the makeup community, and I really feel like it has been such a pioneer in makeup application, and I think that is so amazing. And the woman who created Beauty Blender, Rand Silva, she is a makeup artist, and she was looking for ways to, you know, have like flawless skin on screen for film and TV, and then she created the Beauty Blender, and it honestly has been super revolutionary, and without this there wouldn't be all these dupes. So for that, I think that is absolutely amazing, and I think has just totally changed the way we apply our makeup, and it's kind of been a product of the decade, really. So this totally paved the way, and for that I am super grateful because then we were able to get some more affordable dupes, and there's nothing wrong with that. With all these affordable sponge dupes, there's really no need to go out and get the $20 Beauty Blender, and I kind of ignored mine in 2019 because I was using these guys. So let me know your thoughts on that. Okay, last but not least, number 5, the 5th product that I used to be so obsessed with and then I kind of just stopped using in 2019 are gel pot eyeliners, and these were my absolute favorite way to put on eyeliner. I actually did use this one today because I missed it a little bit, and I was like, you know what, let me just use it because I have it. This is the Rimmel 001 Black, and it's not just like this particular one, and just saying in general, the category of like cream gel liner is something that I really barely used in 2019, and I think I just kind of got a little bit frustrated with the application because I feel like there was a lot of like skipping going on, and it wasn't just like a fluid motion, and I just wanted to do my eyeliner, my wing liner quick. And the reason why I stopped using this as well is because I discovered felt tip liners, and these are like the good ones that have the very flexible tip, not those stiff ones. I really can't use those because those are just a little too skippy for me. But we have the DHC Liquid Eyeliner Pro Pen. I love this thing. And then the Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof. Also love this. I think the one thing that is frustrating about these is that the hairs kind of splay. So you do have to go in and cut them. But it is so easy and so fluid to use these and create a wing liner. It is quick. They're super black. There's no skipping involved. It's just so easy to do a wing, and you don't have to use a separate brush. So these just came in handy for me. I feel like the theme here is really just like, except for I guess cleansing my face, is just like being able to do something efficiently and not have to just spend so much time doing something. So efficiency is super important for me in my makeup routine. So yeah, I used to be obsessed with gel liner. I still love the way it looks, like, cause it's super matte and black and pigmented. It just takes me more time to do and apply. Whereas these guys, I can do it so quick and just be done with my wing liner and move on to the next step in my makeup. And it still looks just as good as, you know, this, just maybe a little bit more, has a little bit more shine to it. These have been lifesavers for me and helped me save some time. And I still do love gel eyeliner. I just really honestly barely reached for it this past year, and watch tomorrow, I'm going to be like, I'm back on my gel eyeliner kick. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to film. I want to do more kind of sit down chatty videos like this, or top fives. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know, and comment down below, let me know what product, or it could be like you know, like I did, a blow dryer, nail polish. It could be just a category. It doesn't have to be a specific product. That's kind of why I filmed this video. It wasn't necessarily product specific. It was more like makeup category specific, or beauty category, if that makes sense. So let me know if there was something that you kind of phased out of your routine. And I would be so curious to know. I hope you guys like this idea, and I hope you guys like this video and idea. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.